hangs on in there, grips on in there, I believe, the beam final. Well, Lauren Mitchell will wrap up this beam final, and she's one to look out for. She won the World Cup final on this piece last year.
And quite an experienced gymnast competitor in Beijing for the Australian team, and has got some unusual work. Long pause for the layout somersault, and that was pretty solid, wasn't it? No readjustment there. A change leg leap straight into the pike back somersault. And the leap with half turn. Adds another 2 jumps to it to fulfill that requirement. Now this is unusual. You have to spin, and this is her spin. 2.5. Very, very impressive and very difficult. And another very original linkage. Free walkover into front somersault. She moves with a little more fluency. There's the favourite leap with the head back. She set herself off in a straight line now. She's been great so far. Must concentrate here to finish. Double pike dismount, just the pace, but that, for me, was executed the best of all the beam routines.
Good enough for a medal, Chris?
Yes, I think so. I'm not exactly sure what her start value will be. It needs to be up there, but she had the least number of wobbles and the best fluency of the finalists.
Well, she was given a 6.3 in qualification for difficulty, so, well, Den Ling Ling looks on in great interest.
Well, the best execution score we've had so far today was 8.6. I think she could get a little more than that, but that's just a little bit of a debate. She'd be hoping they would give her that as a straight back. It did pipe down a little bit, but the spin here, beautiful. You've got to keep the body upright. To spin in a crouch like that's very difficult.
You ever try and squat in that Cossack position and then try and turn in it? I'm sure you do that, Matt, regularly, but it is extremely difficult to squat.
And that forward link is very unusual indeed. She's got lots of energy here. She over-rotates a little bit, but it really had lots of power into it.
Well, interestingly, on the conversation of difficulty, Den Ling Ling's is the highest difficulty with 6.4. So, obviously she's going to be 0.1 behind if she gets 6.3, which she was given in qualification. So it's a battle of the execution.
It is indeed. And just that query as to whether the judges give the first somersault as a straight or a pike back. But, you know, she'd done a great job. She's happy with herself. That's what all gymnasts aim to do, their best when they get out here.
It's great to see it. There's a great mixture of talent, isn't there? And that's very encouraging for the world scene.
That's right. Lauren Mitchell from Perth in Australia, trains at the Western Australian Institute.
And she was the 3rd highest qualifier in the all-round. She finished just outside the medals in 4th.
Interestingly, in the all-around competition, she scored 15.1 on beam. So if they think it was as good, that would give her the win today. Of course, it's a different set of judges. Standard might have been slightly different, so it doesn't automatically mean it will. That would be her score, but she gave a good execution.
They've made her wait, but they haven't given her enough. 14.875.